our data business goes hand in hand with our exchange coverage. And as we've expanded across the globe from an exchange perspective, we literally do have the broadest level and depth of data to offer. And we think about the data in creative ways. So this advantage gives us the ability to, for example, bundle data in new ways, come up with new creative products that serve the marketplace. You'll see us coming out with Cboe One Canada, for instance, last year, Cboe One Europe, Cboe One Options, which we might want to get into a little bit for the North American market. So we're using all of our presence in all of these new geographical areas to expand our data and analytics and index capacities. LiveVol today is doing quite well. It's still a derivatives analytics platform, but it's also been added to by our acquisitions of Silex, which is our OEMS platform, Trade Alert, Hanweck, and FT options. And we've brought that all together into a cohesive suite of analytics products. And that's growing throughout the world. We're going into Europe with these global analytics this year. So it was really LiveVol in 2015 set the stage for developing the analytics capacity that Data and Access Solutions has today. You couldn't have said it better. We have some incredible talent on the team. Many of them, as you know, were founders and CEOs of their companies. And one of the things I love to point to is that all of those founders and CEOs that we've acquired through these acquisitions have remained at Cboe. And that might be a little bit of a surprise because sometimes people do not necessarily think that an exchange fosters an innovative atmosphere for entrepreneurial spirit to flourish. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. We actually do embrace a lot of innovation and think a lot about agile innovation at Cboe. And so I think all of these entrepreneurs that have come to Cboe are finding that it's a good place to continue to innovate. We definitely are a Chicago headquartered company, and we're proud to be a Chicago headquartered company. And just as you know, moving into our new headquarters at the old post office, a lot of investment in that workspace for the associates and for the guests that come and visit us there. We do pride ourselves on being a good global citizen, and that starts in Chicago. And we do a lot of things with communities in Chicago to try to bring disadvantaged youth, for example, into financial services, a lot of charity work within Chicago. So we're really devoted to Chicago. And again, this is Ed's leadership where we are very comfortable being in Chicago and want to be a very good civilian partner to our constituents in the Chicago area. I'm just super excited to be able to have the opportunity to lead all things digital at Cboe. It really starts with our Cboe Digital Exchange and the differentiation that crypto exchange brings to the marketplace. Forward-footed on regulatory adoption, just very comfortable in regulated space and eager to take Cboe Digital into the future. But we're also doing some things along some R&D in specific areas of the digital asset space, think tokenization, think DeFi, and understanding what Cboe's unique role in this ecosystem is and how we can add a differentiated advantage and place in all things digital. So really my new role is encompassing what is the forward-looking strategy for Cboe from a digital perspective, including all of the different initiatives that we have at Cboe, bringing that into a business unit and creating a go-forward strategy for digital at Cboe.